How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. In this episode, we start off with a draft. Now, I'm editing this on a different editing program, so this episode should seem a lot smoother and cleaner than the last episode, or the last one that I did where I commented over speeded up gameplay, for example. Now, we actually started off with a really nice draft. This draft was really nice. We had the likes of Coutinho, Bale, and Adarice up top. We had the likes of Fred, Vas, and the Mexican... I forget the guy's name, but you know who I mean. I keep wanting to say Guarin, but that's a Colombian guy. It's Guardado, there we go. And I couldn't decide who to go for with right back, so I actually ended up going with... I think I chose the wrong choice, personally. I should have gone with Bellerin, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're moving on here. We're doing the bench and stuff, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the series and how we are moving forward. Now, currently, I've got two squads that I'm a big fan of. You'll see the fitness squad in just a second, and tomorrow is rewards day, so we will be picking up at bare minimum Division 4 Rank 2 rewards and Gold 3 Foot Champs rewards, which is fantastic because that'll allow us to get at bare minimum 250Ks, 235Ks, and 215Ks from Div Rivals, and another 235Ks and another 50K from Foot Champs. So essentially, we're going to have 350Ks, 435Ks, and 215Ks, and at least 30,000 coins to play with, which is great. It means that we're going to make some really cool adjustments to the squad. I'm not entirely sure which way I want to take it yet in terms of adjustments to the squad. I'm still thinking about it, but we'll figure it out. But do you guys want to see me do more drafts on the episodes? Do you want to see me do just more squad building, more packs? Let me know down below what you guys want me to do. As we spoke about last episode, I have made purchases. I've turned it from a pack only to a normal Road to Glory. And as you saw before we got into this game, the coin balance was 57k. I used the 15k from selling Alaba, put us up to about 72,000 coins. I sold him, and then I used 15k to get this draft essentially. And we went 1-0 up, and then against the runner play completely, like I was dominating this full against a runner play. He just gets a finesse shot out with Neymar. There was nothing I could do about it either. It was ridiculous. Fantastic goal. I couldn't do anything about it. But in the 86th minute, we get a finesse shot with Bale. Time finesse shots are the bee's knees in this game. They are ridiculously OP. I'm now working in this game on my midfield, keeping the ball, and mainly just keeping a cool head in games. Now, this guy as well. This guy, I feel like I battered. I was like getting loaded opportunities, but I just missed my opportunities, and then he gets this goal with Promes. I'm surprised it went in, but it went in, so fair enough. And the thing is that I can't sit here and call the game cheese because I missed my chances and he took his chance. So we finish, we get knocked out of the second round of the draft, and I'm going to spoil it for you. We literally didn't even get a rare player. Not even a rare player. Sorry, not even a rare gold player from these packs. It was horrible. Absolutely awful rewards. But, you know, at least we got a few silvers that were stored in the club. We get a few non-rare golds and stuff like that just to store in the club. Arthur was decent because he sold for a little bit of coinage, and so did João Mario, but it wasn't like huge money. So we made nowhere near enough back from it. In fact, we made nowhere near anything back from it, really. Like, it was not the greatest of experiences, to say the least. But this is our new fitness team. Now, Alejandro Gomez was untradeable. I unfortunately lost the footage of me packing him in a 2 rare gold player pack, but if you really need me to prove it, I can prove it next episode. We bought Dele Alli, Danny Rose, Szczesny, and Benatia into the team, and I think that we've gone really well here with the fitness squad because it's a really solid squad and it works really, really well. And I've got a few games for you of me playing with the fitness squad. Up top, it's pacey, it's got skills, and it's agile as well. Bernardeschi's a little bit of a weak link. However, we do get Verdi in this episode, and I'm thinking about swapping Verdi over. I'm not entirely sure yet. Dele Alli, Allen, and Chan are amazing in midfield. They're absolutely fantastic. Cancelo, Benatia, Sanchez are fantastic. I think that that Danny Rose is a bit of a weak link. I might try Ben Davies before I change up that side. I'm not entirely sure, but if we need to, we can always change up the centre-back and the left-back to make it work. But however, it's still nice. I'm thinking about maybe as well changing the right centre-back Benatia to Manolas and going with a Roma goalkeeper. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that yet. But it's a nice team. And Martial is my super sub on both teams as well. He just stays on the bench for both teams. And this is how I'm going to save coins on fitness cards and stuff like that, because I won't need fitness cards now because I've got two teams that I know I can win with in Foot Champs and Division Rivals. So it's really cool. And every 2 games, I'll just keep swapping for 2 games. It's really easy, you know, keep track of fitness cards and whatnot. And it allows me to use different players as well. Because, like, if for some reason we go and pack a Ronaldo tomorrow, I wouldn't have been able to use him in my main team. But I can use him in the fitness team now. And this is the first opponent we come up against. Now, he changed to a 4-3-2-1 2-1 in game and brought on loan Mbappe. That team was already incredible enough, and he brought on lone Mbappe. It was horrendous and difficult. However, before he got the pause off, we actually managed to get an attack going before he managed to get the pause off. A really nice through ball from Davinson Sanchez, of all people, to Douglas Costa. Now, I saw Emre Can just move backwards a little bit to the penalty area, so I crossed it into him. Usually, I try and drive a little bit more to the byline, but he took a couple of steps backwards and allowed me just to cross it into him really easily. Now, we get another attack. This is in the 37th minute. Douglas Costa just working his magic on the edge of the area. I do random skill moves just to open up space, and I pass it to Dele Alli, who scores a really nice finesse shot. I'm telling you, Dele Alli is fantastic in this game. He is honestly phenomenal. I love Dele Alli so much. He's one of my new favourite players in the game. He's just incredible. He's an absolute machine. He's a workhorse. He's everywhere and anywhere. He's tall, he's strong, he's fast, he's got great shooting, and he's just really, really good in general. Then this guy goes and scores a really lucky counter-attack goal against me. This guy wasn't a very good player at all. However, in the 90th minute, we actually managed to intercept one of his passes and get the ball with Douglas Costa. Now, I went and scored from here. I sweated it to Alejandro Gomez. I shushed the guy to piss him off. Like, 90-minute goals are already annoying, but I really wanted to anger this guy, and it paid off, and you'll see in just a second why and how it paid off. But straight after this goal, he was so angry that either he put the controller down, he threw it across the other side of the room, but we get the ball straight back, and Alejandro Gomez goes and scores a fourth for us, 30 seconds after the full-time whistle should have blown, but because we're attacking, obviously it doesn't. And that is why I shushed him, and I've been doing this recently late on in the game to really encourage people to change up their formations. It's just shushing after, like, if you go, like, 2 goals up or something. It really is helpful. Now, we play against another sweaty squad, which I'll talk about in just a second. But it really does help just shushing them or doing a really horrible celebration, a really mean celebration or something. Just to, like, it really makes people start working harder to try and score against you. And when that happens, it makes it a lot easier to score against them because their defense just opens up. I highly recommend it. Unless you play against me, then don't do it, please. But this guy goes 1-0 up with I feel like it was against a run of play, but then again, like, that's just my opinion. Now, this goal was really annoying because it was poor defending. I should have closed him down, and I didn't. I don't know what I was doing. Truthfully, against this guy, I just don't know what I was doing. But he was playing a dick as well. He was playing like such an arsehole. Like, he was trying to hold the ball in defense for most of the game. He was AI defending. Like, as you saw there, he only started touching his centre-back when we got into a shooting position with Dele Alli. But we ended up scoring with Dele Alli. And you'll see what this guy ends up doing. You'll see, like, this is what he did from then until the end of the game, is that he would go down the wing with, like, Jamie Vardy, and he would just hold it there. The whole game, he was passing it around the back. And this is what he'd just do to try and hold the ball there. He just stopped playing with Lucas. Like, that's what he did the whole game, and we lost 2-1. It was a difficult game, a difficult loss to take. It was just difficult in general. As you see there, like the shots, it was, in my opinion, a very dominant game for me, but just poor defensive errors led to me losing and conceding goals and stuff like that. However, we go into another game, and this guy's got a really nice team as well. He's got Martial, Sterling, and Lacazette. Now, this guy's team name was LFC Esports, and I thought he was going to be a really, really good player, but it just didn't seem to be that great of a player, truthfully. Like, he seemed alright, but he didn't seem fantastic. In fact, we actually took the lead straight away in the 8th minute. Bernardeschi with a fantastic goal there. He scored a really, really nice finesse shot. Time finesse shots, honestly, dudes, amazing. Get on them if you can. They're fantastic. And I'm like, right, okay, we need to win this game to get Verdi so that I can just get this episode finished. And then this guy goes ahead and, this is where Danny Rose lets me down. He just creates so much space for the opposition to just shoot from. He just does not close anyone down. He just stays in his own little circle the whole time. So sadly, Danny Rose let me down. And then this guy gets another attack going here. I have no idea what happened because my footage is frozen on my screen. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I think this footage corrupted a little bit. I can't remember if he ended up scoring or not. I don't think he ended up scoring, but we're going to sit here and look at a frozen screen right now. I think I might have paused it. That's why. Did I pause it? No, I didn't. I don't know what happened. Is it Vegas? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. However, his Martial takes a shot. We luckily managed to keep the ball in the 65th minute. And it's been 1-0. He's been, honestly, like, I feel like a lot of people on Wednesday night just pass the ball around the back and try and hold the ball as much as possible. However, we get a really lucky opportunity here. No idea why Douglas Costa crossed it in with his left when I wanted him to do it with his right. However, it ended up working. And the super sub Raheem Sterling gets a goal for us. Very, very nice goal indeed. And I was very happy with it. And then Just look at this. This is ridiculous. I'm so happy it happened to me, but look at this. Goretzka with the through ball of absolute dreams. Puts Raheem Sterling through on goal, one-on-one, and he goes and scores it. It was a very, very nice goal. I was very happy with it. I was just honestly in shock when Goretzka put that ball across. It was unbelievable. So... hell yeah, Goretzka. I will take that. It was a very decent goal. And we actually ended up getting another goal. Raheem Sterling played amazingly as a super sub. Thoroughly enjoyed Raheem Sterling as a super sub. He was just absolutely fantastic, and I really did enjoy him. And this was the game that I needed to actually win Verdi. I actually won Verdi from this game, which was fantastic, and I was very happy about that. It was the game that I needed to win Verdi with, so we'll take it. It was a win there, and I was very happy about that. Honestly, that Verdi was such a difficult player to win because I didn't have a Serie A team at the time. I was just subbing on Douglas Costa all the time, and I just couldn't score with him. But we finally got him now, and I'm not entirely sure. Do I replace him with Bernardeschi? Let me know. Now, his stats don't look that great, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we replace him, maybe we don't. I'm not entirely sure. But let me know what you thought of this episode, and if you want more episodes like this where I just post-com over it. I hope you guys are enjoying the Road to Glory series. I'm trying to bring you guys it daily. It's difficult, but I'm trying my hardest. Thank you all again, and I'll see you later.